Tennis demands speed, power, and agility. Today's player requires endurance as well as style and technique to succeed at the highest level.
He told me very real. Look, she plays like a number one, but physically it's like a number 100. She's good, but she have to work. And Justine, when Pat say that, she's very surprised, but she's very motivated.
And in this often grueling sport, the name Pat Etcheberry is synonymous with strength and conditioning and success.
We do, in the last 3 years, all your batteries, the exercise, I think.
From Sampras and Agassi in the 80s to Enardan and Hingis today, his coaching secrets have made the best tennis players in the world even better, stronger, faster, smarter, healthier.
We see that on the match, and sometimes she looked me like, you see now, I got it. You understand? And that I think is the goal.
The pros who have trained with Mr. Etcheberry read like a who's who of tennis. Nearly 24 Grand Slam champions have profited from their Etcheberry experience, raising the Victor's Trophy at more than 70 Grand Slam tournaments and countless Masters contests. A past Olympian himself, Pat has trained a dozen medal winners too.
These days, guys are getting big and strong. We need to work out just as much to keep up with them.
And now it's your turn. Think you have all the right moves? Learn the drills that will help you become stronger, quicker, and smarter on the court. You're already good. With a little help from his friends Justine Enardan and Tennis Hall of Famer Jim Courier, Pat will show you how you can become great. It starts here and now.
There was many drills that we created, obviously. Your forehand, it was many people scared to death of your forehand. So we tried to maximize that, right? We did drills that I will demonstrate in part of this segments of what I'm doing, of how to run around your backhand to hit a more efficient forehand. And you did very well with that, and that forehand took you to the bank on many Mondays.
Yeah, well, the drill was created specifically to maximize my go-to shot, which is my inside-out forehand. Yeah. So we would start over in one corner of the court, and then it would force my feet to get happy in a hurry, and get over and be alert and be ready, and also be efficient. And I think that was the thing that when you notice a great athlete, you'll notice that it looks very easy for them. But what you don't see is what you'll see in this video, which is all the hard work that goes into making an athlete.
I was probably a good tennis player, but mentally I wasn't that strong because I thought that I knew what it was working hard. I had no idea before meeting you, and then the hard workout gave me a great confidence. You know, when you have to push back your limits, that's very important. Practice has to be harder than a tennis match because, you know, sometimes I'm afraid to go and work with you because I know it's going to be so hard, and it's a little bit the same kind of pressure that I'm going to have to deal with during a match. So that's very important. If you're not 100% physically, it's no way you can win matches, and you have to be strong in your head, and you have to go and to go and to go and work hard. That's very important.
Now what we're going to do, we're going to demonstrate. We know you have to be fit, you have to do fitness, but now how would you work with a racket on your hand to apply directly to the tennis game? In this one here, I set up 3 cones. I'm going to work where you go split, you hit a forehand, you split, hit a backhand, okay? Notice I have the cones slightly in front. Today's game is an aggressive game, it's not a defensive game, so I want you to be, with this foot slightly here. If you look at matches, look at French Open, US Open, you will see Federer, all the great players, all hit it here generating power. That's what we're going to work on. So, Kayla, would you demonstrate? There you go. There. You push forward. There. Off the toes, pushing forward, stay down. Good job. Quick feet. Come on. There. Go. There. Go. There. And rest for a second. Normally, I will go where I do 8 to 10 repetitions, forehand, backhand, 8 to 10. I will rest. I may have 2 players working, one work, one rest. Sometimes I may have 3, depending how long I want the interval between the sets. So you work long enough, let's do it again. Ready, go. Good. Quick. There you go. Again, straight ahead. I listen to the feet, to the footwork. I see if the foot is in front. She's pushing forward as she hits. There we go. Ready? And rest. Excellent. Once again, your point is over. You take a couple deep breaths, trying to get your heart rate down. The same way you're going to apply when you play in the match. The point is over. How quick you can get your heart rate down. Take a couple deep breaths, and right away, your heart rates are going down. You start thinking, okay, I got to get up again to play the next point. So let's do it one more time. Ready? Go. Go. Yep. That's the way to work. Good job, Kayla. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 2 more. Come on. There. And rest, okay? Work your heart rate, work down. You think that was good. I won that point. How I'm going to play the next point? You're tying the mental and the physical now to apply to the game. So now, as you start recovering, I say, well, I'm going to play the player's forehand more. Make too many mistakes in the forehand. So that's when I attack more. You start thinking, planning. The mental and the physical go together. Now, this time instead of doing it open, we're going to go close on both sides. The footwork is still there. The movement moving forward. You will see a lot of these drills. We do some attack with the medicine ball. The same idea. Get the power behind your shot. That's what we're working on. Ready? Quick feet, split and go. There. Go. That's the way, Kayla. Good. 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 That's the way to work. Exhale as you hit. Come on. Good racket head speed. I'm looking for the racket head speed. I want to hear the racket go through the air. Ready? And rest. Okay? How are you going to recover between points? Okay. Get my heart rate down. Think around. Get loose. Boom. Now I'm ready to go again. I'm recover. They played across the net. Still huffing and puffing. That's to my advantage. I know they're going to break down. Ready? Go. Good. Yep. Excellent. Go. Up. Hit 2 more times. Ready? Go. And rest a second again. Now you got a set point. So you're going to finish strong. Good. You're doing a great job. You're thinking all the time. Every time you work out, you got a purpose. You got to think what you're working this for. Ready? Go. There. Good. Good job. Exhale. I want racket hit speed. Racket hit speed. Come on. Go. Hit 2 more times. 1 more time. And rest. Excellent. That's a great job. See? Small area, you get a lot done in a little bit of time. Didn't take you long, and right now you're ready. You're hoping that I talk a lot for a while so you can get some rest. But the idea is to learn to recover between the points. And the quicker you recover, if you're going to play a point every 20, 25 seconds, if you can be recovering in 15, you have an advantage because you can think clearly. When you're playing a match and your heart rate is, you cannot think clearly, then you make mental mistakes. The difference that players have discovered between the open stance and the closed stance is much easier to get to a forehand or a backhand, especially as you're being moved wide on the court to hit an open stance situation. At the same time, when you can hit well, you load up that leg, and immediately you cross over. While if you were here, you would have to take an extra step, go there, and then here. So it's much better. You hit, there you hit, you lower, and you already have the power to get in there, the quickness. So do the same, but let's do close stance on both sides, so maybe you can see a difference. Groundies or volley? Groundies. Let's do groundies. Okay. Ready? Go. There. There. That's the way. Transfer forward. Wait forward. There you go. Go. 2 more. There. 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 And rest. Good job.
Took me a little while to get that one.
Yeah. Get it nice and low. As the main thing, get down. Bend those knees. Bend from the knees, not from the waist. And be transferring the weight. Once again, like I said, I had the arrow in there, so they give the, especially with juniors who work well, because you see how many people I get them in here, and they want to hit, and they're playing this way, and I don't know if they're checking somebody in the stands over here what they're doing, but instead of yeah, you know, because you're here, you can go down how you go cross court.
One step open and close stance drills. Be sure that you are always moving forward, always attacking the ball. Stay low and use quick feet. Exhale as you hit the ball. Follow a pattern of moving from a split to a forehand, then returning to a split before using your backhand. In this exercise, cardiovascular recovery is very important. Be sure to take deep breaths to reduce your heart rate. Do 8 to 10 repetitions of this forehand-backhand combination, allowing 15 seconds between each for recovery.
I know why I'm working hard now, because when we met each other, I never won a Grand Slams before, and now I won 3 Grand Slams, the Olympics, and now I didn't play for such a long time, and we're working hard now, and I know why I'm doing it, because these feelings when you hold a trophy, like you say all the time, that's an amazing feeling, and I want to feel it again in the future.
Okay, now we're going to work, instead of working one step, we will have to take 2 or 3 steps to get to the ball. We're going to hit a forehand there. We cross over. Immediately, I'm thinking I want to hit forehand again. I will switch my footwork, and I can hit inside out forehand again. Okay? The reason I have it with this cone slightly in front, because I want to teach the player, if this is the baseline, to always cut the angle of the ball. Because the farther back that I take it this way, the ball is going to be faster than me. I don't care how fast I am, it's always going to be faster. So I want to cut here. I can be a foot and a half more inside the court than it will be if I play it much later. So that's why I have the angle. And like I said, in today's tennis, if you play parallel, especially behind the baseline, they're going to run you to death. They're going to take your legs out side to side until they wear you out. Andre Agassi is make millions doing that to all the players. That's his game. Take you, but he knows by the second or third set your legs are going, and he said, I got you now. So that's the purpose. Okay, so you go forehand, inside out, forehand. Ready, go. There, okay, there, go. Okay, push forward, cross it behind. There, great footwork. Tack, there you go. Good, couple more. There, and rest. Okay, once again, you won that point, that was good. Hey, but that's just 1 point. It's only 15 love. Here we go, rest a couple seconds, and we'll play another couple more points. Ready? Go. Ready again. 1, 2. Once again, you have to be focused on what you're doing. Attack, look in here. When he gets in here, he's going forward. When he's getting there, he's pushing right there. Push off the, all his work, I look at the toes. If the toes are on the ground and pushing forward, I know he's getting rest. Okay, while he rests. If he gets to the ball, and I see that he's in here, my center grab in front, and this is on the ground, firm on the ground, I can push. Look when you're looking on television, watching matches. I use Federer, all those people like that, the great players, they're all doing that. Now that you know what to look for, that's going to help you. And that's what we're showing you in the footwork drills that we're showing you right now, so you'll be able to organize that into your game also. 1 more point. I know you're not going to rest forever. Let it go. There. Good. Go. There. Okay, rest. Excellent, Miguel. Done an excellent job. Rest a second, and we're going to do the backhand. Once again, in the backhand, this time we're not going to run around the forehand to hit the backhand. That'll be kind of silly. It's only one player I ever known will do that. That was Monica Seles used to do that. But he will go, he will hit a backhand, and he will split, come back here, backhand all the time. One thing that notice on Miguel, when he goes to the ball, a lot of people do this. If I'm going over there, I'm going to be quicker, running this way or this. He dips that shoulder, hit, cross over, come here and dip that shoulder. My head and my shoulder kind of take me the direction I want to go. If you're doing that, you always got great footwork. Okay, Miguel, show me. There, good. There, push forward. This way, there. Good, couple more, there. 1 more. Okay, rest, good. You notice, when he get here, he's in here, he can go down the line, can go cross court. Common mistake, too many people too much this way. If I'm here, I maybe look at somebody in the stands, but I'm not going to win very often. I can go here, but the other person can predict I cannot go cross court. Here, I can go any place I want to. Do it again. Good. There, go forward. Good job. Come on. There. There you go. Look at the shoulder. Dip the shoulder and get to the ball. Okay, rest. Excellent. See, that's what you look now that as you're starting to understand the game, low center of gravity, bend my knees. I'm going that way. I point my foot direction. I dip the shoulder and I go to the ball. Depend how far, if I want to hit the ball near the singles line or near the center of the court, will depend how many steps I take. If I want to go hit the ball there, I want to be extremely quick to here, to the middle. Quick, quick. Once I get here, I want early racket preparation. I cannot have early racket preparation here and go like this and get there 2 days late. So the idea is to be quick, quick, quick. Early racket preparation, 2 hands or 1 hand is up to you. Excellent work, Miguel. Get a better rest. 5, 6, 7, and rest. 2, 3, 4. Good. Rest.
Inside-out forehand and backhand drills. In the inside-out drills, your outside foot crosses behind when you are recovering for your stroke. Be sure you are always moving forward when hitting the ball. Maintain a low center of gravity and always attack the ball aggressively. Be sure you dip your shoulder and point your toes in the direction of the ball. You should be very quick the first half of your move to the ball and then begin your racket preparation.
I think that we moved the bar for a lot of players together. I think that when we first sat down, the things that we decided were important were we wanted to make sure that we took out as many variables as possible. You know, there are things that you can control on the tennis court, and that's what happens on your side of the net. You can control how fit you are, you can control how fast you are, you can control how flexible you are, you can control how prepared you are. What you can't control is what your opponent does. So we made a decision together, which was a smart one, along with Jose Higueras, to try and control everything on this side of the net, on our side of the net, as best we could. And it was a lot of work, and it can only be that way. If you want to really reach your maximum as an athlete, you are going to have to push that envelope. You'll have to test yourself.
All right, you saw the drill where we ran to the forehand and come back and hit an inside forehand. We went to the backhand and worked backhands only. Now we're going to do more like a match situation. You run to the ball, you hit your forehand, cross over, recover, slide. As soon as you see a split, the ball is going to my forehand. I dip my shoulder, I point that way, I hit there, cross over, slide, oh, my backhand there. The first step, what I look at most important is how well you move in this area. What your first and second step is going to be like. So there, I dip my shoulder and I point my toe. I don't do this because it's slow. I do this because I'm here and I can push off if I need to run to the ball. So that's what I'm looking at. How much the person will accelerate reacting to the ball in the first step. If you get there early, you got plenty of time to execute your stroke. Think, be quick to here, then think how you hit. Go ahead. Ready, go. There, cross over, slide, go. There, there, dip the left shoulder and go. There, there. Okay, one more time on each. There, and rest, okay? Rest, you recover. Get your heart rate down quicker than you need to play the next point. I don't want you to be, you cannot think clearly. If your heart rate comes down quickly. All this idea of this program is to teach you to recover in adequate time so you got plenty of time to think, okay, I'm doing well, I need to change my game, what I need to do. If your heart rate is very high, all the way up to the point start, you cannot think clearly on the court. The idea you have to be fit enough that you can think clearly at the same time. Go ahead, last point. There. Go. Quick. Go. Go. Go.